Hey everyone, didn't do my audio tests, but should be good. It's technically Friday, and I promised I would get this out. I'm having a harder time doing them on time, but where's my watch? Here we go, 11:47. It's not midnight yet, so it's still Friday. So, am I a little high here? I might be a little bit high. Ooh, that's pretty good. A lot less time. I still got my problems here, but a lot less time setting up lights. Actually, one of my lights caught fire. I'm not even kidding about that. It burned. So, CNG, boy, this is small. CNG86 combat fighter. This was probably the set that made me the most excited about building any Mega Bloks Call of Duty sets. It was probably second or third I actually acquired. Um, it's a great looking jet. Looks a lot like a Harrier. I'm not sure if that's what it's inspired by, but three figures. You got at least one pilot there. 13 authentic accessories. Even got a little loader for the weapons. Pretty cool looking set. Still under the Mega Bloks name banner at this point, but I think Mattel had made the acquisition of this company. Not sure. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's definitely a slick looking fighter, at least from the box art. And that's marking right there, right? Marking 101. Here, Call of Duty. Let's see. And that's the bottom. Hey, Angel. If I pronounce that wrong, I'm sorry. Today I'm building this Mega Bloks Call of Duty set combat fighter. What I see here on my phone, because that's how I see when you guys might talk or join, it's about 10-20 seconds behind, and I, of course, got to look at it to see you guys. But I will do my best to acknowledge you guys and answer any questions you have. Once again, I'm more worried about my desk than I am about my personal safety. Only because my desk took me forever, and I'm not redoing it. Not too worried about the box, because the box is going in the recycling eventually. So let's get rid of the cardboard schmutz. Let's see what you got. Oh, ooh, 2 books. That might be a sign there. 652 pieces. We got a 2-book build. 2 books. 1, 2. There's the back with the figures. Wheels, some nice printed pieces. Some, oh boy, silvers and grays and their different variations. Lovely. Lots of bags here. Do they intend to number any of these? No. If there's any numbering, it's only the X numbers probably. Like this one here. And that's just the type of plastic, I'm convinced. X1031A, I know I've seen that before. So it's just whatever plastic they're using for whatever machine. So I can either kill myself first with building the figures, or I can. Well, we want to do the figures, right? Everyone wants to see the figures. So first, hopefully this doesn't stash at my camera. But, oh, look at this! I still got a book from a previous build floating around. First world problems. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if you include the figures. 2 books. About full size. I mean, let's see. Most books are about 30 pages. They did this one at about 23. And it's about the same here. Okay, so depending how we feel, we'll cut it. We'll do 2 build sessions. Let's do figures first. Everyone wants to see the figures. Yeah, it really sucks. One of my lights burnt out. I need to order a few more lamps from Amazon. We'll see when they show. Sorry I got no background music or anything, guys, but if I have background music, then I tend to I'll have issues with Facebook and later YouTube. So this is the extra accessories. I probably should have waited. And someone told me I put on all of those packs on wrong. Yeah, they're probably right. I probably do put them on wrong. Now that I'm looking. Ooh, a little rocket launcher. Nice. Oh, we got silly leg pieces. 1, 2, 3. Is that because each one gets a leg piece? Oh, no. Pilot doesn't. But this guy with a rocket-propelled grenade, is that an RPG? He gets 2. Alright. Hey Dan, how you doing? Glad to have you in here. I'm building the combat fighter from Bloks. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be my 5th set for Call of Duty. If I don't notice you chat, forgive me. I will look occasionally at the phone. There's also delay on the phone. So it looks like I get the brown vest with this guy. Simple build. There's his head. So let's get vest on. I don't know if I'm going to do the multi-cameras like I usually do. Sometimes it can be more pain than it's worth. Okay, this guy's getting something on both legs. So we'll put one there. I'm hoping, Dan, I'm hoping it is one of the best hats because you want to know something? It's the one I fell in love with when I saw, because I'm a big tank builder for lots of different companies. I love, Kobe and Oxford and all these companies pumping out brick sets. Some are better than others, but I like tanks. But after doing the Halo Warthogs, I technically have them all now. I've only built like 19 to 23 of them. I wanted to get into this series after I saw this jet, but it wasn't the first one I was able to get. It was, I can't remember what I paid, but it was eBay, and it's definitely on the higher end price-wise for some of the ones I did pick up. Did I do this wrong? I always feel like I do this wrong. Hmm. I'm turning this piece over. You guys can tell me I'm wrong later. That looks right. But yeah, I'm hoping it's as good as it looks. And here's another question. Is it the only, because there's not a lot of info, at least for me. I don't know. Lego's easy. I can find info for anything on Lego, but Mega Bloks is just tougher. Is there another fighter jet? I got a lot of helicopters, 2 or 3 of them. But is there another jet in the line? The Sherman battle tank was my first purchase. Took me. Now, the Sherman, is that the one with the really round top? If it is, I'm struggling to get it because I've got 2 tanks, one I've built so far. If you check out my previous videos, but if it's that round top tank, I don't have it and I'm struggling to get it. And I'll tell you the truth, it's killing me too. Everyone wants so much money for their stuff. I got a question for you, Dan, actually. How'd you trip over me? Where'd you discover me? What group, or did you come from another platform? Still trying to figure out what works and what doesn't online. Okay, so he looks pretty much done. No, he gets, I want to say it's the green bag. I'm giving him the green bag. And I'm going to look a little more carefully. So apparently, I've been putting them on upside down a lot. All right. But he's not holding anything else. So we'll give him this and we'll give him this. And presumably he's getting the rocket launcher. I'll look at the box art later. That's pretty cool. And let's bring this out just a bit more. There. More of what's in my hand will show up this way. I think one of the Mega Facebookers great. I mean, I'm in probably 10 English ones and probably 5 non-English ones. And I still struggle to get information. So let's put him there. But thanks for joining me. What country are you in, my friend? I'm in Toronto, Canada. Oh, okay, Toronto being a city. But I have noticed that a lot of people who might jump on, like, because I do tend to do a lot of my videos at, like it's exactly midnight now. I tend to do them at 10 o'clock Toronto time. But I'm always curious where people who find me, where they find me. Okay, these are both the same color, so I can probably, they're the same design. No. That's this one. And Ryan is watching. Hey Ryan, say hi to Dan. Dan, say hi to Ryan. Ooh. Son of my gun. Bricker.info is the best historical list for Megas. Oh, thank you, sir. I did not know that. I've now learned something. That's awesome. I had a lot of help when I did my Halo Warthog compilation back when it was like 19 or 20, whatever. I don't know why I keep saying 19, but I do know I have everything right now. And that took a little bit of work. But when I did my compilation video, I was out one set all the warthogs that Mega produced. I wasn't willing to try and get every Halo set, but I wanted every warthog set. And some guys helped me with some info, but I didn't get bricker.info. Oh, you're an hour from Toronto. Oh, okay. North, east, or west? Really? My voice got deeper? You know what? It's all that walking. I'm dropping weight. Another 15 kilometers today. But I wasn't kidding about the blood in my sock. Oh my God. Was that you who said that about blood in my socks? And turned out I did have blood in my socks. But all is well. Bricker's a sleeper site. I tell you, I'm glad you're tipping in the channel. During my broadcast, I can go back. I can look at anything you say here. I can look up after. So that's great. I'm surrounded so much of the time by leg purists. You know, we all love our. Oh, look at that. We all love our Lego sets. Did I get that up enough? Yeah. Um, but yeah, I appreciate the help towards London. Okay. Hey, what can I say? Could just be I adjust the headset too, you know. All right. Trying again to put this on the right way since I got criticized for putting them upside down. That looks upside down to me, but whatever. Yeah, I do. It was scary too. It's like, oh, shoot, you know? Little hand grenade there. Ooh, what an angle on it. There we go. Another very cool looking guy. All right, last build of the figure. Yeah, I did here. I got the click here, and I got the click here. When I did this one, I noticed it wasn't all the way in it, so I went back. Or sorry, when I did this one, I noticed and I went back to check this one. Did either of you see that actor who played Black Panther passed away? What? Oh, you're lying. You're lying. Come on. That guy is crazy young. No way. It's not April Fool's. The actor who played Black Panther passed away. He had cancer for 4 years. He must have had cancer when he filmed that movie. Then this is what happens. I don't watch regular TV except for like 20 minutes of the news to see what's going on with the strikes, or not the strikes, the TSB and schooling and stuff. Otherwise, I don't even care right now what's going on in the news. But oh, look at this. See, they know you're not going to build this figure, so they don't do anything with them. Cool. Colon cancer. Oh no. Wow, everyone go get checked. 41. And that guy was ripped. I mean, that's the thing. You can't tell health by looking at that. But, wow. Oh, okay. I know I can do better than that because that don't look right. Oh, that's right. That's in. All right. Just saw an hour ago. Yeah, wow. And see, I was finishing up my review video on that other set. And Ooh, this is neat. I like this. And this connects in. Oh, wow. That is really nice for the pilot. Although I'm a little shocked there isn't like a little backpack, but whatever. He gets a pistol. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like that. Alright, I'm going to move the book. Now, the hard part, the sorts. I don't want to move these too far. I'm going to have a hard time finding them again. There. Alright, so we got 4 figs, 3 figs, 2 figures. Yeah, Dan hasn't fessed up what he's building, if he's building anything. Or if he's just spying on me. You got the pilot with the little hose? Yeah, this guy here. Got the little hose and this bag clips onto his vest. That's pretty cool. So I picked up today from the post office the newest Warthog. I could already tell Amazon messed me up good. The box feels a little bit crunched because it's in a bag and not a box. Dirty. But it feels intact, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, they're always messing with me like that. I can't win. And I'm not paying $4 extra to make sure it's in a gift box, which is honestly the only way. I say gift, and that doesn't change anything. They'll put it in an envelope if they want. So which Halo set are you working on? All of them or just 1 or 2 of them? I was thinking of getting a sword, but it didn't have any of the local Toys R Us, and I'd have wheels until tomorrow. I'm not happy. These colors. I can see I'm going to have a lot of grief here. They're all alike. Oh, all right. The small ones first. Actually, we just been watching Cobra Kai Netflix, binged 6 episodes, and oh my God, you've done 6 since supper. The Rally Warthog is great. That's what I got sitting in a bag. And tomorrow, I have to pick up my Lego sets. I'll do another bricks this week. Oh, you got the sword. Nice. And I don't want to collect all things Halo. I really don't. But I mean, some of it's just wicked. I tell you, they're getting better. I want the helmet, but where's the helmet? I mean, who's selling it? Is anyone selling the helmet, or is that not coming out yet? Because I know I was in a fog, because I thought I ordered the Rally Warthog and helmet at the same time. And I've gone through, the Canadian stuff, big toy store, Toy Biz, whatever, and couldn't find an order for me. Tip for the bags, sort using the guide in the manual. Are you kidding me? Line them up just like the pictures in the manual. Well, they're not numbered bags, so what exactly do you mean then? Because I tend to, I'll do them by color and then maybe pluts and bricks and such. I mean, it's what works for me, but that first page. You mean the parts page? Or... I'll let you spell it out to me and I'll use it on my next build. Too much plastic. Oh, that's why I had that standing up. So I got nowhere for the plastic. So based on the parts page, oh my goodness. Nah. Well, that, and I'm not going to have enough space if I do it that way. My actual sort space is 30 by, let's say, 2.5, 3 feet tops. These trays, hopefully I'll have it under 5 for these mega builds. This is a little smaller than some of the other ones. Oh, I hate the modelized pieces. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I mean, it looks cool sometimes, but I will take that under advisement on the next one. Let's see if I can keep them all in here. How many of these 2x6 have I got? Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay. We got, I'm not a fan of these parts that I was introduced to. Those ones there, weird. I wasn't a fan of their clutch. It was less than ideal. It was good. You know what? I don't clip like pieces together as much as possible. I also don't leave stuff together forever. I find plastic has memory to it, and I've seen a lot of 10-year-old sets that have only been assembled once get really cruddy on rebuilds. That's the only line of logic I can draw, is that they're just stretching a little, you know. I'm gonna keep slopes over there. Yeah, I do that when I've shipped some stuff, but yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I spend enough time, I find. I was telling Ryan the other night when I rebuilt my Death Star. I had about 12 to 15 of these sorted trays, and I had cups and other stuff. That was just crazy. I can't remember how many pieces that thing was. 4,000? 5,000? Probably 4,000. That was just monstrous sort. There I was clipping everything together. It's because I had no room. Zero. No room. Well, the nice thing about me building out the Mega Bloks, the Warthogs, starting back from the first one, was that, and I did them kind of in order, is I got to see the quality progress. My first ones were actually like 2016, 17, 18. So then I went back and built forward. But I got to see that quality improve. So that was definitely interesting. Da, da, da. Yeah, that Death Star you built, that thing was all plates, though. You had plates for miles. And I'll combine some stuff if I have to. Put these tiles together, I think. Slopes. Yeah. Bricks. All the current metallic speckled plastics in Call of Duty sets are so good. Oh, you know, I've liked it some and I've hated others. Sometimes it's just so inconsistent. And of course, it makes it impossible for me if I've got to get creative later. I did with some of the white parts with one of the warthogs. I had to create a piece for a while until Bloks was able to ship me what I was missing. How many of these? There's not that many of these big pieces. They can go together. I might have to turn on more of my ACs. I only turn on my daughter's room. Yeah, 2x6 and 2x8 plates. Yeah, that was just sick. The amount of plates in that set. Like, just crazy. Bum ba dum bum ba da da dum. I bricklink that bad boy. It was a year in the making. Yeah, it's kind of cool when you bricklink your first set build. I mean, it's kind of cool. My very first one I bricklinked, which I had done all the money, costed it out, and all the numbers, and I should have saved plenty of money on it. And then when I started getting the parts coming in, I couldn't understand why I was short. And it turns out there was a whole tab in Chrome or whatever browser I was using. I hadn't committed those parts. So, yeah, lesson learned, right? Got a whole lot better after that. I want those there, but okay, these kind of half rounded bits. And one jumped. There we go. Just trying to see what makes the most sense early on. The space station set, Dan, I built 2 nights ago. Did put the video up tonight. It had, of course, all those marbleized white pieces. One was pure white. It had marbling on the inside where you couldn't see it. So on the outside of the piece, though, it looked like it was snow white. I didn't alter it. I did try and make it a little less obvious. I'm not going to bother make blocks on that one. I know how to slightly fix that, since I had to do that before on the Warthog set. I'll just use some black ink from a Sharpie, probably, and then some glycerol, and I'll apply it and wipe it off, apply it, wipe it off, apply it and wipe it off, and I'll create a slight marbleized effect. It'll be good enough, and I'll be happy enough with it. I won't be complaining about it. What I tend to do is these 1x2 bits, if I get a lot of them, I tend to put them together, whether the jumpers or tiles or the grill pieces or the textured pieces. Bricks. Could you swap that piece with another in a less visible spot? Depending on how I display it, absolutely. In the video, I couldn't because I was rotating on a turntable. But wherever I finally display it, where I wanted to put it, I actually couldn't. I noticed my one shelf. I gotta drop it. I wasn't gonna do that. I wanted to get online, but yeah, I mean, I could just move it, but I do want to visually fix it. So, I mean, ultimately I'm a problem solver. So if I can solve that problem, I'll gladly do it. Oh my goodness. I think one of the most annoying bits is the full height G slope versus the half height. Usually only get a couple of the full height ones. I've probably already seen more in set than I have in my previous builds. That is my previous one. I think it's worthwhile I keep those separate. Da, 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 da. I'm missing. You know, if you follow the instructions, it's fine, because I usually show you use this one and not this one, so I do give Mega credit for that. But, yeah, let's see, I'm going to keep a bunch of those where they are. Don't want to touch those just yet. Well, I'll friend almost anyone online as long as they're not a Nigerian prince. I probably should start friending some Nigerian princes. I hear I can make a lot of money. Or at least that's what my email keeps telling me. Keep those there. Now there's a 3. Let's see. Don't want to make too many spaces. I'm going to mix them there. That's all there is to it. Those I can probably mix there to save space. Yeah, the new in-box Technodrome. I tell you though, the best deal was that one I showed you on eBay. I think that was eBay, right? Or was that Amazon? I can't remember. But I don't think you're going to beat that deal, especially sealed. Oh man. Okay. Threes. So I haven't put these away. I mean, that looks like a black, not. I should keep the black pieces out. Is that marbleized? This is where I go blind. Everyone wonders why I have so many lights. That's a marbleized bit. They do look dark though. Leave them. Yeah. I hate to think of what I've spent on shipping on these bricks. Honestly, I should just turn off eBay and Amazon. Well, Amazon's not bad, but turn off eBay. Because you gotta figure, you know, depending on what I'm buying, it's like 15-20% is shipping. And don't even get me started on the exchange sometimes. Ooh, lots of double-sided bits. This should be nice for a semi-studless build then. And you don't see the underside of bricks this way. I like it. Twos. I'm really not a fan of Mega Bloks Technic bricks though. Especially the long ones. That thing was sharp like it had teeth. Okay, lots of the studs on the side bricks, so that's nice. Oh my goodness. Should keep the reds. I'll keep the reds together a little longer. Ooh, alright. They're different. Here, let's keep those with those. And I'm gonna mix these up. Technic. See where I end up here. Yeah, the landing gear. I hope it's good. I see I'm getting to a point where it's just a lot of specialized bits. Let's see here. Trying desperately to not have too many bins, but I can see I may not win that battle. Let's go with two more and see what happens. I mean, this is why I like the trays, because I do this with them. Clamp them together, which isn't perfect. so much plastic. Oh, I love these big piles. Pretty. See, if you were building something where you wanted the marble floors, these would be so awesome, but look at all those bits. Bits and bits and bits and bits. It's like there's no rhyme or reason to these bags either. Okay, and in there. That's kind of bricky. Those are kind of bricky. I don't know if that's a real term, but I'm making it a term. Mega just released a new snowbird-like jet for the kiddies at Walmart. I was so unaware these kitty 6-year-old sets, and I bought the tank because it just really threw me. And I see the figure. It looked like it's a slew band figure. It's so simplistic compared to the standard Mega Block fare. World Builder, yeah. It's World Builder 6 Plus. Ooh, okay, we got 3s and 2s. Although, to save space, oh my goodness, and put 1s in there too. You know what? I'll fish them out of the same bin. And I'm sure to regret it, but so they all got holes in them. We'll see how fast that one bites me in the butt. Fives, 4s. My fave is the Jeep sets and cat construction. Haven't touched them, so I don't know. Don't know much about them. Weird. Let's see. I'll put these here. More wedgies. I bet you there's more of this. Inverted. Jeez, and I still haven't opened up 4 bags. Tiled. Whoops. Green. They look green to me. I'll stick them with the yellow to stand out. Ever see the clear brick Canadian tire truck? That sentence sounds weird. Holding back on putting these bits. 2 of these. I mean, like this. Some of this craft's just going to be brutal. Remember the ice truck commercial? I don't know. Feeling really dumb right now, like I should. Alright. We get more windows. Here. I don't have to commit those just yet. These are nice big circle things. Remember it for later and YouTube it, and I'm sure. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, that's a beautiful thing. You type it, now I can't lose it. The only way that can happen is if I delete something. Okay, I'm going to put these and these and these together. Oh my goodness, more of these kind of ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to put them there. At least I'll find them. White, more white. Well, I said it would be 5 bins. We're definitely 5 bins deep. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can get through that first buck tonight. I gotta go to car place tomorrow and get the rental. Oh my goodness, look at all this crap. Let's see. White. Not a lot of reds, so we'll just put all the reds here. Neon green. Put that in there for now. Green again. Well, I'll be up for at least another hour, so if you want to grab something, go for it. Well, that's a whole pack of stuff. Okay, nice. Yeah, I get much more nervous building anything but Lego. Because almost anything I'm missing in Lego, I can just pull off my wall here. You know, if I need pins or whatever. Oh, you don't see that anymore. I changed that camera. Look at these awesome wheels. So cool. Well, stick them all together. So those, does that seem right? Oh, for the little vehicle. One of those, I assume is for the tail wing. Get some cones. Ooh, some interesting shape bits here. And if I got it, I will pull out some more. Gonna have to break that down. Plates. Let's keep these all together then. Another white bit. You already knew this is much more intricate design. The fig's much more detail. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is what I've been liking is the Call of Duty stuff. Much closer to model building than it is to Lego. Wow, those are interesting pieces. Neat cut. I know a lot of Lego guys go, oh, look, you know. I love it. I don't like it when, oh, and see, this I don't like. I mean, okay, great, it accomplishes shape, but I would rather have come up with a brick solution than that. So in the same breath, it's like, oh, cool, look at this unique shape. And then the next breath, it's like, why would you do that? You stole something from me. I could have built that, come up that angle somehow. I mean, there's what, 6,000 to 8,000 different, oh, look at the cockpit. I was wondering how they did that. This is where the Lego guys flip out. But I'm convinced a lot of them are jealous too, because in the end, you get something that's going to be so beautiful. Against my hand there. Nice. I'll have to clip that in and which is which here? Ooh, neat. Well, I will cross that bridge when I get to it. Hopefully there's nothing missing from that. Almost, oh, it's just backwards. Right? It's just backwards. Duh. There's the build. Cool. Alright. That's kind of wicked. I will need to be super careful with that. Yeah, I love the painted bricks. I don't even have to put that in there, but for now, probably got too much white stuff. Oh, look at that. All the suspension. Too many white bits in the same area. Ooh. Okay, I really... Oh, I still got this one too. Wow. You know, it makes you wonder why I go to the effort to tape them. Nope. Nope. If it's a sealed set, I sort and start going. Which, you know, I could end up in a bad spot. And with Mega, especially with Halos, I have ended up in a few bad spots. But basically, my rule of thumb is sealed set, I go for it. If I notice something right away, like, oh, what set was I building where I was missing one, the head? I can't remember. It was just a little while ago. Maybe Ryan remembers. But I was building one set. The very first bag I opened. Oh no, it was the Playday set from Walmart. Their tank. So it's a slew band set repackaged for a Walmart Playday. And the very first bag, you open up figures. You try and build the two figures. I could only build one figure. I'm still working with slew band on that, and we'll see what they do to hook me up. I haven't gotten anything yet. But they told me I should be very excited with what comes my way. So they've been watching some of my videos. No, this is, if I wasn't streaming, it's already bad enough that I'm doing the sort live. When I used to do my used builds, I would, a lot of them I sorted first, then went live. Oh, it's very disappointing when the very first bag, the very first piece, and it's a figure on what basically an irreplaceable figure, because you can't go to Walmart or whatever. You know, what do? You take the set back. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to have a tank. But I actually did a little research, find out who built it, and took it from there. Let's see. I can make my life a little easier. I move these green bits now. Yellow, reds. Oh, there's clears in here too. At least, oh, don't lose them. They're nice. They're the rounded clear. I've had them in other mega sets. What I'll do, I'll put them under the windscreen. This is what I got left, but I gotta have this make sense too. Some of the stuff is too densely mixed. These I feel should go somewhere. Oh my goodness. Definitely some parts I've not seen before, even for Mega. Even for Mega. I want the double-sided ones. Oh, there's too many double-sided ones. Let's put it there. They're close. Great, a million clips. I'm not going to be too heartbroken if I get the wrong color in the wrong spot, but yeah. Here, I'll even show it on the screen. I can delete it from my video later. So that's set. The couple problems. First figure, missing a head. Second problem, tank tread. Didn't have enough. And one of the tank treads provided wasn't a tank tread, it was a chain linkage, but it hooked up exactly the same, and it actually allowed me to complete a tread on one side, which I would keep hidden. Yeah, fun. Now imagine if that was a gift for your kid and was, you're missing a figurehead and, you can't complete the tank tread because you're not smart enough to pull that off on your own. I mean, just horrible. What a horrible experience for some parent. I mean, that's the way I look at it. Because it's going to be the parent who's going to be dealing with the screaming kid. Well, I can't do this. Well, why? And of course, the parent's going to see the kid screwed up, right? I know I would. If my daughter came to me, I'm going to assume she messed up. Now, don't get me wrong. Lego is messed up more than a set or two. There's an interesting brick. And keep these because these clearly going together later. And those can go together. I still gotta find places for all of this stuff. So I'm gonna start spreading them out. Oh my goodness. That is horrible. Oh, there's the chair. Not a fan of the Mega Bloks chairs. There. Just get together, you. Oh my goodness. There's not many actual black parts. Actually, there's virtually no black parts. Except for these three. Put these printed parts together and hopefully I find them later. Most mega sets I've used is because they've given as gifts and kids, blah, blah, blah. Should be interesting. Put all this piping together. Joints. Pins. Is there much in the way of tubes? No. Clip. Clip, clip. Oh, I might as well have those together. Keep these with the clips, I guess. Okay, that just feels out of place. And that's going to kill me, I know. Little hands. Technic type pin. I mean, I do like the fact that, like a new Warthog, I've seen enough of it to know they've done a lot to improve, like, the look of the fake suspension and whatnot. Rounded bit. Rod. Yeah, I can keep it with that. More tubes. Tubes. Oh, absolutely. Numbered bags, yeah, because the time, for one, and the space. You know, as much space as I got, it's also claustrophobic in a sense. I got 65 inches. My desk is 36 that way. I've got 8 inches from my stomach to this first support beam that holds an 80-inch shelf going across the top with all those sets. I got 2 IKEA billies here holding all this stuff. But it's still, you know, it's never enough. One of these is in. Did I mix them? I did mix them. Good enough. I'd rather have them there than lost. And I guess those can go there, and that's going to go there. That's not so bad. Now I got to figure out the best way to lay this out. 5. I did this the other night. Excuse me. Yeah, well, there's that too, right? This when I build my U sets, I like the sort. It's frustrating, but I do like it, and to me, it adds to the value for the money I put into it. I'm not looking for a fast build. When I did my UCS Falcon, you know, my launch Falcon, people flipped out on me because I waited so long to build it. And then once I did start building it, it took me 17 days. I built it, what, 2 hours a day across 17 days. I don't do anything fast. This is, I need to be able to see this a little better. These aren't too bad. This can be easy to finger through. Now, what's going to be most difficult in these bins? Because the ones are going to be further away. This is probably going to be pretty good. Actually, this is a good configuration. Won't look as good on the stop motion because you can't see the back, but that's not bad. I'll keep the pieces here where I can see them. Got the cockpit. That's not going to be in camera, but oh well. Yeah, seriously, 17 days. It was about, some days it was an hour, some days it was 2 or more hours, but it was 17 sessions for me to build the most recent UCS Falcon. Now, midway, I built the stand, but I didn't build it on the stand. Once it was done, I put it on the stand. All right. Okay. CNG86. I really hate they moved to this, the 3 letters and number system, and went and got away from the 4 and 5 digit numbers for their sets. Because this is the first Call of Duty set that went to this. I don't like it. I'm looking here at the parts. I mean, most of these, it's the small ones I'm going to cry about at some point, right? So it looks like I got 2 of the clears where they only need 1 for the set. 2 of the red clears where they only need 1 for the set. I think I'm good. I think I'm going to be good. Those figures, though, I don't know if they're survive. I do feel like I zoomed that camera in, but I got visual space here for now. Do you guys crease your manuals or anything? You crunch them over, So I don't intend to resell any of this. I do whatever I want. I want the manual intact, but I don't stress over it too much. Now, where did I leave everything here? So, 2 of these, 2 of these. Oh my goodness. 5 of the hands. 5 hands. One of those weird pieces here. Yeah, well, no, this is it. And that's the thing. I'm trying to get that muscle memory now. I sorted it. I'm looking over. And that's where, you can mix parts if you know where you put them. Or if you got a regular kind of pattern, Yeah, I like to do plates and bricks and slope type stuff and little bits. Normally I would have this all in one tray a little easier. But I'm also looking to pick up a little time too since I am streaming and clippy clippies. The first one to bite me. Okay, so it's going to be Fat Boy Sideways, which I can do by feel. Yep. Tubes, I assume the small ones. I got to design a catcher here that will, like a trough that'll catch anything that comes this way. That's my next goal. Maybe a slide out keyword tray, that kind of idea. But I'd have to customize it to be longer. Something I was thinking about is come out just enough to catch anything that could possibly roll off. And it's not an original idea. I've seen someone else do it, but it wasn't a slide in. It was kind of a permanent trough that would catch stuff. Yeah, I do. I call them little hands because you know what? They look so much like the Lego hands. Actually, you know where I got that from? It was a mixed lot, and someone had jammed some of those into the Lego figures' arms and had cracked them. So, again, not an original thought. I am a thief at heart. Are you telling me the first thing we build is the ladder to this thing? What an odd starting point. Hey, Angel. Oh man, I wish this thing would auto translate. I can't tell if we were in the groups. I would have Google translating for me. I'd click translate, and that's how I communicate, especially with people from the Mega Mexico group, because I love the Lego Mexico group. That's it. I need to hire someone who can help me out. Yeah, see, no, I don't even get that option here. Isn't that funny? It's still Facebook. You'd think I'd be able to just click and get it to translate. I'm sorry, brother. I don't know what you're saying. I mean, well, this is how bad my Spanish is here. I mean, a lot, mega, popular, big, and everything else I don't know. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Wow, step two is where all the fun is in this thing here. So let's now adjust that after. How many twos? It was only supposed to be two twos. Okay. Says he doesn't speak English. I kind of figured that. But Happy Mega is popular for old and young. Yeah. No, in the Spanish groups and the Mexican group, especially, the frustration they have. Like some of their places have so much Mega Blocks, and they've got it on the shelves for 2+ years. Like, I would love to take a trip down there because these guys are posting those old stores, and they get all the old Mega stuff just sitting there. If shipping wasn't so crazy expensive, I mean, we'd all make some good money. I've ordered 2 sets from people in Mexico so far, and it's been a good experience. This is what I don't like. I had this on another Mega set. That's just too loose. I'll fix that later, or I'll fix it now. Tiny little bit of rubber band. I'll, let's see, a little smaller, just to add some resistance. Let's see. Now it won't come out. Let's see. Oh, it's tight in there now. Tiny, tiny little bits of rubber band. I have these 20-year-old bits of rubber band from trading cards, and they're all broken. Some are rock hard. But I take the tiniest little bit, you stick it in there, and it will not come out, and you don't have to glue it. It's not permanent. You give it a good yank, it'll come out. Problem solving. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I gotta build the little one. Amazing. Well, you know, anytime I don't have to use glue, I got leg glue floating around here somewhere, and that's good too. Hot water soap afterwards loosens the bonds, but I don't really ever want to do that. Upside down. Okay. I used to just use actually a little bit, the plastic that bricks come in. I'd cut a little piece of that, especially on the old Warthog stuff where some of the launchers and stuff was so loose. I'd put that in there just to fill it up, and it added some resistance. But my new favorite now is the old rubber bands, tiny little bits. Uh, does it eventually get wheels? No, no, but it does get these. Kind of like the step ladder in the warehouse. And then I'll have to square this up so it doesn't look so warped looking. That could be a video all on its own. One, two, three, four, five. I tell you, that could be an exercise in frustration right there. And why wouldn't they have to go all the way down? I don't know. Anyway, it looks kind of slick. Little ladder, post to one side, little angle. All right, first sub build down. Hey Ken, how you doing? The new jet gave the ladder wheels. Oh yeah. Tell us what you're building, Ken. If you don't speak English, we'll try and figure it out. I'm willing to butcher any language if you're willing to put up with me. Okay, I kind of know what I'm looking for. I was supposed to put those together. So that's two of the other one should be there. I just got a feel for it. Okay. But now I need the 1x2 bar modified. So that looks good there. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, I guess now we're building a little silly cart. And I remember with these pieces here for the wheels. First space Lego sets. The little ones, the little cars, with the little scoop on the front or whatever. I thought those were the greatest things ever. The greatest. Okay, so 2 orange bits. 2 L's. 2 more of those bits that never seem to fit tightly. I can see a lot of people saying screw it, do it a little bit Lego or glue I just think that's a horrible solution. As soon as you stop it from being a buildable toy, I think you've screwed up. But when people ask me, especially old people, parents, and I'm sick of rebuilding stuff for my kids. Well, you know what? Lego then was the wrong toy at that age then, because the kids should be rebuilding it. Hmm. I mean, I kind of laugh every time I hear a parent cry about that. Oh, I rebuilt the set so many times for my kid, and it's like you bought the set for the kid. Why are you rebuilding it? That's your first mistake. But there's some kids who don't gravitate to the bricks. That's great. This stuff's not for everyone. There's probably a lot of parents who'd be happy because this stuff's expensive. I did not pull enough of those, did I? Two. Oh, I did. Okay. Now, see, there it's tighter. There it's reasonably tight, too. Yeah. Very, very. So, did you say you built this one? Or you just have this one sitting in a box right now? Forgive me if I'm not looking straight ahead because the laptop's this side, which is actually cheat. I flipped my screen. So the camera aimed at me is flipped, but laptop's there, cell phone's there. Someday I'll put it all together and make it make sense, but the cord for the cell phone is way over there. And honestly, it's not going to change anytime soon. Most parents try to give their kids the stuff that end up losing the battle to, like, yes, even my daughter. So it was Friends and Elves. She loved the stuff. We invested pretty heavily in it. Guess who's got the Elves Friends stuff? Sitting up there in file boxes. And where I'm pointing to is behind the green screen. Green screen behind me hides my kitchen, which comes off of my living room. My living room, fairly long build stations to one side, the living rooms to the other. And in the living room is also the handful of display cabinets. And up on top of one of them, my daughter's file box with first three waves of Friends, first three waves of Elves, and a bunch of the kitty sets. Nice. That's a solid looking build. Never built it. Loose in a bag. So you bought it loose. And because this gives you a giggle, two hands. Oh man, the green ones. I'm finding bricks follow age appropriate levels. Yeah, uh, yeah, I agree. I think most of our companies, Lego, of course, being top of the food chain, do a good job of figuring out the age the age of kids that can reasonably sit through some of these builds. I mean, this is 14 plus. I don't know if I was 10, even though I love fighter jets and military. I don't know if I would have had the stamina. Of course, you wouldn't want to build it in one day. I mean, a kid would, and that's a problem too. I think that's why a lot of kids fall out of Lego. The time investment is huge. There's two missiles, which they show up a little bit. A little bit. So, Well, that's the problem. You say Mega Bloks, but I mean, I still look at Mega Bloks as the whole line, Constructs being the new name under Mattel. But ooh, yeah, no, this is definitely model level building some of this stuff. And my dad and me, uh, he got me into model building. Of course, not a single one of those models still exists today. They're all gone and in the trash because of move after move, damage, pieces disappearing, whatever happened, pets, whatever. I mean, I started when I was 8 years old with the models, and I loved building them with my dad. But they, yeah, they're tough to keep, and breaks your heart. And I built some nice ones later on. Even when I was like 18, I built a battleship Yamamoto from Star Blazers and a few other sci-fi ones like that. And real good detail stuff. I don't have any of them now. Not a single one of them. My old Enterprise, my old Klingon ships, they're all gone. I think one reason I gravitate to the bricks. You break them, drop them, rebuild it. And unless you actually did something to the plastic, you're good. Ooh, I like that. Nice. Not too loose, not enough that I could put a rubber piece in there. But yeah, I would have liked that to be a little tighter fit. Ooh, where'd it go? I fell under the book. Yeah. Well, actually, that one's better. That one is better. So the gun rack in this configuration. Ooh. Uh, little hands. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this thing, and I'm sorry, buddy. Welcome to the stream, Heitman. You know, I'm going to be constant. Boy, is that annoying. I'm going to be straightening out this stuff forever. That's so annoying. This is not good for someone with OCD. Cool, though. Am I going to do some wheels finally? T-bar. Oh, and I put this in the clips, I think. Yes. Which I normally wouldn't. Larger tube. Nothing like hearing a piece hit the floor and bounce. Oh my goodness. Well, here's the thing. Oh, you know what? I can show you. Well, I won't show you the floor because even I do have some pride. But let's see. If I switch to this view, okay, that gives me access to this camera. So the Lego wall. So there's the camera I'm looking at. There's my ring of light. There's my dead light. Oh, is this one? Oh, I turned this one off too. Um, yeah, that one's not dead. That one's dead. That one's burned out. That one caught fire. But all the wires, but if it were to hit the floor, it is so dark and black, you know? Well, I have the parquet floor, but if it goes down there, I am screwed. So double screwed. But basically, it's all wires here. A million USB wires, power wire, you name it. The whole under the desk thing. I mean, I can carefully put my feet under there, but it's something else. One of the things I'd promised to do was during the vacation break, I was going to fix that, and I have not because I've been playing with my toys. I've been playing with my toys. That's funny. I did not. It's my ring of light. I got so many switches here. It is not funny. Yeah, that's why. I'm still washed out. Okay. Those missiles existed on the A10 Warthog. Really? I would love an A10 Warthog set from Mega. You need to send me a picture of that. And now I know something I need to go find on eBay, unfortunately. Because I built the Jingdao Warthog and I loved it. I love that set. I've yet to break that back down, even though I wanted the space back. I assume these wheels are all the same. They look to me. Really? Oh boy. No, I love the A10 Warthog. Cool. Well, I didn't realize I left that. I mean, I could leave that camera on. It's not a big deal. Not going to show much, but that one's on autofocus or auto exposure. Auto exposure. Up a hand there. Not great because there's no light on it anyway. I could spend all day fussing with my cameras, which is probably why it's a good idea to turn that one off. I'll switch to top down. There. I've got a semi-pro setup when it's all working right. I would love to see that later. Not tonight, but I would love to see that. There we go. Handle on the bomb cart. Yay! So put the silly stuff aside. Now we can actually build something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 12. Is it the only one I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 12. 1 by 6. Only one of those. 2. I call these the L plates. Red dot. Red stud. Come on out. Do it by feel. And where's my slopes? Just 2, huh? Now see, one thing I don't do much of is modifying the Mega Bloks. That's just because I don't have a lot of extra parts. Because before I started collecting any Mega Bloks, I was like a lot of Lego purists and tossing them, selling them, giving them to the local daycare. But Then, of course, I started collecting building. And that's when I realized, oh my God, I had this and I had that and I had this and I had that. Yeah. Foolish. Foolish. Okay, so I need what looks like this piece. And I think it's this. No. Nope. Nope. It's not these at all. All I did was move the cockpit pieces around and make space. Yeah, it's nice when all you gotta do is a slight modification. Should be this one's. 3, 4, 5, 6. When I built the Jingbao A10, one of my modifications was it was a beautiful build, but there was visible gaps. And I didn't understand why they did that when all I had to do was put pieces behind the exterior, the gaps were filled. It's like, come on, guys. Sloppy, sloppy. Okay. Nice part, but not the one I was looking for. Not the one I was looking for. It's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see that I'm probably going to have to make even more space than I thought for this set. Well, the video is visible again. I made it visible on YouTube. If you check out my channel, all my Bao sets should be visible again. There was a couple of reasons I took them down temporarily, but those reasons are mostly gone now. So it's yeah, the A10 Warthog from Jingbao, XINGBAO on all bricks count should be visible. And if not, I'm going to have to fix that. Oh, please let it be these ones. Good. 1x4, that's an easy one. Single studs. But hands down, that's one of my favorite builds. Top 10 for sure. Any company. Any company. That Warthog set. I actually thought about buying another one just because I liked it so much. And that's the first time that I would ever purchase a multiple of a set. Just making sure I haven't screwed this up here. This looks like a missed opportunity for them to build this better and stronger. I'd love to stay and watch the rest of the live build. I gotta get some, well, I guess sleep. Take it easy, Dan. Thanks for joining me. Been a pleasure. And no doubt I will be continuing this sometime tomorrow or Sunday, but I'm pretty sure it'll be tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it'll be tomorrow. Cheers. As it is, it's 1:31. I'm not staying up all night. It isn't happening. All right. This I knew I would regret. 1. Actually, it's not so bad. 2, 3. Gotta be one more in there. I know where to find it. 4. And I assume it's going to be a 1 by 4. I need a 1 by 2 tile, which is not in there. 1 by 2 tile. There. Bricks. Bricks. So 1 by 2 bricks here, and a 1 by 2 with studs on the side. There. Just the 1. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 2 by 10. Just 1. Whoosh. I always hate because it's hard to tell. But it should be there. Now where's my buddy Ryan? So stud with the plate. Although I gotta admit it does look a little dark. So was there more tiles here somewhere? I mean, that just looks too dark. So I'm just gonna put that back for now. Just because it looks too dark. How'd I end up with 2? It's gonna kill me because I'm never gonna remember where I took from. There. Oh, 2 by 3 bricks. 2 O's. So with that there, 2 by 3. Gonna put this here. All right. Very weird. So this is going to be 1 row here. Oh, oh my God, that's tight. Okay, that's step 4. Step 5, 3 by 2. Sorry, 1 by 3. 1 by 2. 1 by 5 plates. And 1 by 2 plates. Brick, brick. Plate on top. That's actually going on here. Interesting. 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Plate. Plate. Boy, that looked dark. there anywhere else I can put that? Here, let's use the Mega Constructs. There. So that just looks super dark to me. There. I can bury the dark one later somewhere. Two of these plates are going where? On the edge. There we go. All right. Oh boy. Is that going to be in Clippy Hell or somewhere else? That one little odd bit. Okay, well, the black stuff here. Chair. Oh, perfect. Chair. Come on out. Little pipe piece. I guess is joystick. Little black clip type thing. Oh, it's a ball joint holder. Very cool. Okay. Jumpers. I need two of them. Oh, where did I put that little printed piece? The cockpit. Screen. 1x2 with a jumper. Okay, so that's it. Ooh, satisfying click. And let's see. Cockpit controls. Little round joystick nub. And oh, look at that. Very slick. I like that. That's the first time I've seen that. That's nice. Now where to put them? Okay. Boy, I bet you those feet don't fit in there. Because that's looking kind of tightish. There. Alright, very cool. So, two of these. Last four of these. Two of the 1x5s. Three of the 1x4s. 1x6, just one. 2x4. Take two of those. And the 4x4. One of those. So on the 5, we're going to do this twice here. Wish I'd started earlier. More of you would have stayed up with me, I suspect. One by 4 across here. And now 1x6 across the back. With that. And that. Okay. And then these two like that. Okay. Two hands. Two slopes of the smallish type. And 1x2. 3 of these ones. 2 of these slopes. Eek. Okay. Now the one I want, I don't think is this one. I really don't think it's this one. So now, oh neat. I mean, it could be, but it doesn't look right. That does not look like, probably one that's half that height. Whoops. And if I do, oh, there we go. Half that height. So, 3 of the double-sided 2x4, 2x2s. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And the tile, no, that's not it. One by 6, 1 by 4, and 1 by 8, one of these. Okay. So first, we do the handles. Actually, it's not right. It's not first, but that's what my eye gravitated to first. Hey, Ryan. I didn't leave you hanging there too long, did I? Not bad so far. This is what I got done in the cockpit. Talking with Dan too much, but that's okay. I wasn't going to get this done tonight anyway. We all know that. 4 of these into these. Oh, come on. Be good. But yeah, I mean, it's nice. Oh, and of course, you know, built a little weapons cart. And the little ladder that's going to drive anyone with OCD crazy, because good luck keeping it all straight. Dan finally had the bail. Sucks having life. Okay, that's wrong. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt until I get it all together. I can see that now. How did I end up with another missile there? Ooh. Okay. Interesting. So I've got this much built. Clip, clip. Cool. Okay. Now what? Well, I messed that up. Oh, I only needed one of those. That was the first problem. Pulling too many parts is just as bad as not pulling enough. So, step 4, this is what I've got. Flip. And now this goes off both sides. This sticks off here, and I only need one of those. So I messed that up too. Okay. That puts us step 6, page 9. So 2 hands, that slope I put back I need now. By 2. Three of those. I could have just pulled all these the first time. 3 of the... There. 1, 2, 3. And then one of those, and one of those. Yeah. Now we're just going to build the same thing, but the opposite side. So if I've got this, and again, my eye gravitates to the wrong step first. It's an easy step. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that is interesting. Huh. Boy, I hope. I need to look at these. I wonder if that's a flawed piece. No. Ooh. I need to possibly be careful. I did not know there are differences. I need to look. This is, here, I'll put that there. What does the part list say? What does the part list say? Is there a song in there? That is interesting. So either some of these are wrong or they're flawed. I will double check, of course, but the way they kind of do them is biggest to smallest. Not here, not here, not here, not there. 16 of these, and I've already used like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I got the counts I want, but that is a different piece than that. This is here. You can see that stud holes all the way through. That's what most of them look like. See that? It's not hole all the way through. They're Bloks studs, and I've got 2 so far. So you know what I'm going to do? Right now, I'm going to build them where holes aren't a problem, because I'm really worried to get into a point. Yeah. Although it's just dumb luck that I use that one properly there. So I don't have to take anything apart. But I need 3, so I'm going to take 3. Here. Take you. Because I need holes on the ends. That is interesting. They don't look malformed or anything. They just aren't right. Tell you, that could screw you if you needed everything with holes, or I'd have to take a drill and finish that hole out cleanly. So if we're doing this, because see here you went, well you could on one side, just not all the way through. So I wouldn't be screwed. Not on this build anyway, not yet. And I needed the curved piece I put back, didn't I? Yep. So with that, so we've got this so far. Flip. Come on. Oh. Ugh. Okay. So I've got this and this. Whoosh. Oh. Onto which studs? Nice. I see. Okay, this is kind of like the A10 Warthog. Very cool, although I can see me never getting them open again. And I assume that's going to go there. I hope there's going to be more to make it solid, because right now it's pretty weak. Now from Clearville, I got nothing there. I got nothing there. Take one there. So there's one clear piece, which you guys are never going to be able to see. Gray, white tube. White, whatever this is. And white, whatever this is. One nice wheel. And one of the 1x2 wood bar modified. Alright. Not a fan of that unless it's supposed to do that. So we've got this. Cool. Oh, it rolls so nicely. Okay, clear piece on here. Oh, I see. I'm gonna, that should be sideways. I see in the picture, so my OCD is definitely kicking in. Okay. So. Cool. Okay. What am I missing now? This piece is the same both ways. Got this, got this. Oh, very nice. Oh, I don't like the light moving, but that's okay. Very nice. How we doing? 156. No, that puts me over 2, right? I'm just looking for my time stamp. Yeah. 2:10ish. 2 hours, 10 minutes. 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think I got these over here. No, wrong. Wrongity, wrong. I did end up mixing some of those very weird slopes into different spots. Let's see. So it looks like it's these two. And 2 big bricks for the next step. So based on what I'm seeing here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On this side, it's this piece. Oh, and then we do this on a one, oh, just a one connection. Not a fan of that. But what can you do? I didn't look up what the final dimensions of this are. This is already looking big. The idea of building 10 of these sets in 10 days, so I'm already off by 2 days. But I may have to reevaluate my space considerations. This is getting big. 2, going from where to where. 1 stud in. Oh, nice. Solid. I love any time you can use real brick. Solid. Very nice. Okay, 1x2 Technic. Need 2 of those. Uh, 1x2 with studs on the side. It's 2 of you. Uh, 2x3 and 2x4, 2 of each. 2x3. Come on. 2x4. All right. So what funky configuration are we doing now? So stud out. 2x3. Technic pin. 2x4. Two by four. Oh, before I had a chance to lock it in, that one wanted to escape. Still nothing holding that one in yet. 2x3. Technic pinhole brick and suds out. Very nice. Hey Ryan, check this out. Landing gear for the wheel. Look at this. And technically, if I want to make it stiffer, I could stud into the bottom. Very slick. Yeah. Oh, come on, go in there. That'll be okay. I like that. 1x6. Sorry, 2x6. 1x6. And 1x4s. I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One by 4. I would have done that different. Look at that. So you definitely got to be careful how you put those wheels back in. There's just enough clearance. Okay. Lesson learned. Looks good though. I hate saying something's my favorite as I go along, but this is an interesting build so far. 1x2s with stud on side. Wrong, wrong. There we go. 1x4 plate. 4 of these. A 1x4 brick. 1x4 with studs on side. 2 of them. The tall version of the slope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, 1x8, 3 of them. Looks like all 4 of those. Half curves. And 2 of those round jet engine looking things. Wow, this is intense looking. Build this first. Plate. Oh, come on. Be good. Plate. Okay. Those are done. So with that done, I don't know what that is. Okay, so if I, how's that going to stick together? Stuff is not always clear, that's for sure. Well, I messed up. Two of those. Yeah. Touch doctor disrespect. Yeah. Okay. Two of those. Brick. I mean, if I would just follow the instructions, I'd be okay. Oh no. Gotta be a rebel. Okay. So now 1x4 is already on there. That's there. That's going to be there. Then, so on this, you know what, it's easier to put these on first. Because then everything will have to fit inside, right? At least that's the way I think. Oh, ho, ho, very nice. Like that. Me likes a lot. Ba, 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 ba. That very cool. Now it does look a little weird that the turbines are literally behind the seat. That can't possibly go there. So that has to go here. An interesting design choice for sure. I'm not sure what you can see there with the poor lighting, but yeah. But that's in. 1x4, 1x8, or 2x8. Two more. Wrong. Two more studs on the side, and 1x2s. 1x1s. Where would I have the 1x1s? Come on. Come on. This can't be right there. How many do I need? Two. This is going from where? From here to there. So, okay, so something's missing. Already that height's not right. So now I gotta go back and check something. Oh, don't pop out. You're good miserable, aren't you? Okay, good girl. And I assume it's a girl. Try one more time here. Okay, that's correct. And that locks in the front with the back. Nice. Wow, really? I tell you, they make some interesting choices. Looks good. I need the front cone and 2x3 filled stud. Sorry, 1x3 filled stud. 1x3 filled stud. One by three filled stud bridge. Ugh. These in the back. Oh my god, this guy's so heavy. There we go. Now the tricky parts. So this I've got here. I'm gonna start shifting my camera a bit. Let's see the little tube right there. Okay. Everything turned cockeyed on me. Feels like it. No. Oh, we've got. Okay, so. Whoops. Okay, two pieces of the canopy. The canopy piece here. Oh, I know it. This is going to be the stuff that's going to drive me crazy. And those are all round. And what are these? Cones. Not cones, not this. Okay, not those. Two with prints. How hard can it be? Nope. Right there. Two with the prints. And then I need the little edged piece, which is going to be murder. Oishka. There. How many? Need two of those. Gotta be another one, right? Two. triangle things. Come on. 1, 2. See, I knew we were there. Okay. I knew where one of them was. Clips. Oi. Now, likelihood. Oh, please. Okay, well, this is where we search one by one. I do need 2. Move these circle bits out. Technic bits. One by 6. So still got one of those there, do I? Move it out. Because since I'm searching, I gotta check. Just move them to the next hole. That should probably be somewhere else. There, put those together like that. So you're not in there. Not there. Very close back there. Just spraying these out. Ooh, I got a bad feeling. Super bad feeling. So right now we're still at 1. And I do need 2. There's definitely something I can't reproduce. By the way, what did the book say? 2. It's already not where I had hoped it would be. So that's a bad sign. Lots of little bits, but not the one I'm looking for. Alright, last tray. Oh, thank God. Wrong bin. Wrong bin. Okay. Which is, whew, oh my goodness. I don't need that kind of scare. I really don't. Click. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Cool. Boy, I hope I don't ever break that. Actually, that can go right on. Ooh. That is an interesting piece. Ta-da. Yeah, you really can't duplicate that with Lego. That's slick. That is slick. All right. So for this side, and then one of these. And then, how's this work? One of these and this piece down. Yeah, I don't know how I would have done that without cutting and gluing something. I mean, I would have got it. It would have taken a lot of fabrication. I would stop streaming to do it. So, one of these. Two of those. Jumper. 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 Okay, jumper. Got it. And a 1x2. So 6. 2x4. Plate and jumper. Ugh. Okay, and there we go. Plate and jumper. Solid, very solid. And I just saw these things. No, 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 no. What bin did I put them in? Probably over here. 1, 2, and 4. Nope. Nope. Close, but nope. Nope. We're just going to keep going until I get it right. It's not those. Not those. Was I dumb and put rounded soap somewhere else? Couldn't be these. No. Wheels. It's not these things. Brackets. Nope. Nope. Unless I've mixed. Because that's, yeah, that's different than. Okay, so. Oh, they're all over here. So across the center. Again, cross the center. 2 and 2. I'm never going to be able to get this apart, so there's not going to be any stuff to lock into. Oh, hear that? That's pretty. Oh. Oh my goodness. The tension these bricks are going to be under. $22. How am I? Yeah, we'll stop at the end of this book. We'll call it book 1, book 2. Okay, small. Need 4. 2 Technic pins. 2 1x2 plates. All this round gibberish here I've been hiding. Need half of that. Let's pull them out so I can see them. So, 2 of those, done. 2 of these half pieces, done. Well, Lego would love that. Spread these out. Half here, half here. 2 red circles, which are studs each side. Technic brick with hole. That's you. Technic brick with hole. Okay, so 2 of the kind of. Don't they have thrusters in them? No, they're just circles. Guess they had different bits. Alright. And then 2 of whatever these are. And I got to build 2 builds of this plus this. The half circle. No. With the half. And then this. And then on this side is 1 plate. 1 brick. And 2 of these together. Come on. Come on. Come on. Technic pin. Alright. I need to do 2 of those. plate, brick, pin, pin, slope, slope. All right, so I had 2 of these. Oh, this is definitely a Harrier. Directional jets, right? Vertical takeoff and landing. I thought it was earlier, but I wasn't sure. Oh, nice. That's impressive. Vertical takeoff and landing thruster. From the forward, you know, if it's Harrier, like Rolls-Royce engines, right? That's nice. But I think there's 4 on an actual Harrier. 2 is not going to matter, but they're showing. I just want to see if I can find the here, I'll take those 2 just so I'm done with it. If I'm not stuck at some point where I need one with holes. 2 1x4 plate. Where's the big weird piece? There's the big weird piece. 1x6 brick times 2. 1x6 brick times 2. 2x6 plate. Plate on top. No, plate not quite on top. This one on here. This coming out this far. Two more. One of those. 2 of these. Well, that's really dark. 3 of those. 1 brick. Hey. Danny, oh, there it is. Let's say that's not funny. That's not funny. We go upside down, upside. Did I gap that out? No, I didn't gap it out. So apparently, here, we'll gap that out. 1 plate goes underneath. Don't know why you leave a hole, but and then from here, the 3, 4, and then side down, side down. Okay, and then this can now go on to here. Okay, another weird and dumb looking thing. Two bricks. Two Technic bricks. 2 1x4s. And 2 1x6s. Okay, 2 1x6s. So with this flipped, what do we got going on here? So this shows 1 by 6. So this is staggered or offset. One like that. One like that. So with it upside down, trust in the process. Oh my God, it's so weird. Nope. Yep. Okay. So that's step 25. 26, I need slopes going up. 2 of those. 2 of those inverted slopes. Still here. We got 1 and 2. Okay. So we got that. Really? Okay. Might have been nicer to do that earlier. Now you're just breaking my bricks. Okay. That's step 26, 27, 6. It's probably the rest of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So there is something wrong. Oh, that was wrong. That was never supposed to be up there like that. That is supposed to be down. Ow. So 1, 2. So that's supposed to be a complete row now. 3. Where's the last 3? Down here. Boy, this is going to be like almost no studs visible. This is going to be slick. Okay, joining pins. How many? 1, 2, 3. Ow, come on. 4. And then 4 of the 1 by 2s with holes running all the way through them. That's pretty much all of them. Okay. There's no natural top or bottom. Stud in each. Pin in each. Just use the desk to push it all the way in if it's being fussy. Okay. So I don't know why they do this unless it just helps. I mean, in the Lego world, we would call that brick loading, trying to get your piece count higher. I'm not convinced that helps. Okay, 2x2, 1x4, 2x4, long, I want to say this, 1x3 brick, sorry, 2x3 brick. So that just looks way too dark there. What am I left with here? I'm going to take that off in the off chance. Oh, I knew I was going to regret it. There we go. So I'm going to put those back. Oh, darn. Was it here? I think it was here, right? And how many of these was I supposed to need? Just one. So we're going 1. And then we're going this all the way across for 4. Ooh, nice. So 3 brick. 1x4. And 2 plates mashed together. Of course, it'd be 2 plates mashed together. Okay. Last of the 2x2. I need a tile. That is, don't I have them all mashed together somewhere? How many tiles? 2 of those tiles and 2 bricks. 2 bricks. So, oh my goodness. Okay. Two of these pins. Hey Dario, how you doing? I notice you sneaking in there. Come say hi. I promise I don't bite. Two wheels. 2 big wheels. 2 big wheels. So, I've got this. Okay. Did I do that wrong? Or did I only grab one? Guess I only had grabbed one. My OCD is acting up. That looks pretty good like that. Okay, now one of those. Come on. The other one of those. 4 of these. Shoo, 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 shoo. Okay. That's what I hate about these parts. I could try and push them out wrong. Okay. Now is that going to stud on there? That's a stud on there. Nice. Oops. Okay, my mistake. Went over. Easy fix. Okay. Very nice. Really? Really? I don't even get to put it back together at the end of book 1? No, I don't. Alright, guys. It feels like it should go like this. But until they give me something to do, it's going to stay like that. So, thanks for joining me. Those of you that did. That's book 1. We're done. 2:49. I got a rental to pick up in the morning. So we will resume this sometime tomorrow afternoon or even in the evening. Shazam.